Let's go, Shai. Represent.
Do it for the tree.
For the tree.
God, please allow my child to be born healthy, without physical, mental, or developmental disability, disease, or disorder. I prayed this prayer daily while my last baby baked. I'd done the same for her brother about 4 years before. Fast forward, we hadn't been home for long before I realized that something was different about her. She wasn't quite 1 year old when she woke up in the wee hours of the morning completely inconsolable, screaming bloody murder, shedding tears indicative of excruciating pain. That night we left the emergency room with an assumed ear infection because they couldn't accurately assess her through her strained cries. This ear infection had to have gone untreated for quite some time because I cannot tell you the next night that any of us slept tight. It was the constant rocking and tiptoe walking. She started and then stopped talking. It was clear to me, but everyone around us had every excuse other than the obvious. More than a few people told me to just give her time, that when she was ready, she would start doing all the things that she should be already. But it was the ever dismissive, ain't nothing wrong with that baby. As if I said something was wrong with my baby, because who am I am her mother, tasked with more than just raising her. It is my responsibility to see her, not to allow these kinds of things to slip past me. Her differences never made her less worthy. They simply required a different approach. Persistent application, early intervention, therapy after therapy, wait lists, IEPs, unexpected early dismissals, and an amazing amount of tolerance. It is songs and scenes on repeat. Songs and scenes on repeat. Songs and scenes on repeat. The repetition soothes her sensitivities. Overstimulation causes unusual hand movements. It's called stimming. It is overthinking constantly. Hypersensitivity and the epiphany that apparently I too have autism. There is absolutely no rest for the weary. My head must stay on a swivel. If she is out of my sight even for a second, that is far too long. Being her mother has certainly changed me, and while people make it seem like I'm doing something amazing, I'm just being her mother. I wouldn't wish this on either of us, never would I ever. But please know this. Raising a differently abled child is as big a blessing as it is frustrating. The thing about neurodivergence, though, is while it doesn't really look like anything, it somehow looks like everything.